Hi everybody, I have a product here which is basically a KVM for 3 monitors. I have a KVM behind me, tucked back in there, that does 2 monitors, which is why you only see 2 monitors for a long time now. For the most part, really didn't need 3. But I kind of like to, if I want to go to 3, have the opportunity to do so. So this is from a company called Raiteki. Never heard of them before, but they're not paying me to do this or nothing. They call it an HD video processor, audio video processor. It has all the different inputs on it. And we're going to get it open. We'll have a quick look at it and just quickly go over how it's going to work. And if this is something you might need, you want to hook up a couple different computers and have some different monitors, keyboards, mice, all that kind of good stuff, all working on both systems, this will let you do it. So that's what we're going to talk about today in the video, and show you how it works, and then you can decide if maybe you want one. I bought this from Amazon quite a while ago now, so price has probably gone up. As we know, everything is right now. But yeah, you can check it out and see what you think. So let's get it open and have a look at it. Okay, so let's open her up and have a look at what we got. So 8K Ultra HD high definition. So 8K HDMI plus DisplayPort USB 3.0 KVM switch. 4x3. All right. We're going to have a look at all the different cables and see what all we got. So first we're going to get out our KVM itself, and we're going to show you all the different connectors on the back. So let me get the plastic off of this, and we'll go over it a little bit better. So something I just noticed myself is this does 4 PCs. All right, I thought it was just 2 with 3 monitors, but it will do 4 PCs connected up to all your different peripherals and monitors, etc. Of course, you have your microphone and audio in the front. You have 3 USB outs, so keyboard, mouse, whatever else you might happen to have. In my case, it might be a hub. You have your on-off switch, pretty basic on the top. And in the back, you got a lot of connectors. All right, so we have our HDMI in. All right, so you have your A, B, HDMI, and DisplayPort, and then USB here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 systems. And then you have your out, so your HDMI. Of course, this is going to be for your power, which will be right in here. And your switch and DisplayPort out. Hey, we'll get into that a little bit more later as I explain it. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this system. But let's get to the rest of it. Okay, so now we got all the plastic off of everything. You have your USB cable here. All right, plugs in down here where it says switch. And then you have 4 USB cables, which again are going to plug into these USBs here. And you only use the ones that you're going to need. And of course, you have your power adapter, which is going to plug in right here. As simple as that. Just push it in, plug into your source for power, and you're good to go. Now, they do give you a few scenarios that you could use it with, depending on how many monitors, of course, which is 3 in this case. Shows you how to hook it up, all good stuff. I'll quickly show you that, because those are things that you will want to know how to do. All right, so it gives you an example. Now they're using an RTX 3070 because I bought this a bit ago. Okay, how all your different inputs are. And then they give some specs. Front and rear interfaces. And your specs here for pretty much everything you're going to need to know. Now, don't forget, you're only going to use the cables that you need. Now, they have not supplied HDMI cables, all that kind of stuff that you're going to need. Some of them do. Some of them will give you the cables that will supply it with it. Other ones you have to buy it separately. Personally, I choose to buy my own cables anyway because at least I know what quality they are. You also have this little device here, which is going to let you switch between what computer you're going to be on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that just connects with USB and has a little bit of plastic around it, but it's very, what do you call it? I guess sticky is the word I want to use. It's not sticky to touch, but basically when you put it on a very smooth surface like this, it's not going to move on you. So it's going to stay firm and not move around so you can hook everything up. That's all I'm really getting into in this video. Just show you a little bit about it, what it does, what it's capable of. I'll put a link in the description of where I got mine. Hopefully they still have it, but it's just going to give you an idea of where you can get one if you want one. Hook up your monitors and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not going into great detail of how it's all hooked up because I've done that once before on the other one. I'll put that link there too if you want to look at it. And that gives you an idea how to hook everything up. They're all pretty much the same. The difference is this one's going to give you a lot more power. All right, it's a design with the idea that it's going to power 3 monitors, 4 computers, so you know it has to have power that's going to be able to drive all that. All right, without it, it just isn't going to work. All right, buddy, so that's the video. Very short, just gives you a general overview of what the product is, what it's capable of. So 4 computers, 3 monitors, hook them all up. You have to buy HDMI or DisplayPort cables, maybe both. Once you've hooked them all up, now use the diagram that I showed you there, just how to hook them all up depending on your situation, whether you've got 2 computers or 3 computers or 4, whatever it might be, and use that number of cables to hook everything up. All right, showed you everything that's in the unboxing, basically everything it comes with. Hook that all up, and then you're good to go. If you have any questions at all, shoot them in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you want to see more of in this regard. If you want me to show you a complete demonstration of how it all goes together, actually plugging everything in, I can do that. But check the link first for the other one that I did, because like I say, they're pretty much all the same. Right? So rather than spend like hours, or well, not hours, but a long time showing you how to do stuff that you'd be able to figure out on your own anyway, that's all you got to put out there. If you're new here, think about subscribing. Hit the bell for notifications for any future videos that I bring up. And if you have questions, put them in the comments. And of course, I always appreciate the thumbs up. Hope you liked the video. Hope it kind of gives you an idea of what the product is and whether you might want to buy one. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.